What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. We last left off with me and Sadie Adler. We was able to break John out of prison and everything, and then we brought him back to the camp. Dutch wasn't really too happy about it because he was talking about how he had a plan and he didn't want it to go down the way it went down. But he eventually he got over it, and so then that's when me, Micah, and Dutch went to go confront Leviticus Cornwall, and that's when Dutch shot him and killed him. I believe he killed him. I don't think he survived the bullet because I didn't see him get up, but who knows. But then after that, now Micah has Dutch believing that there is another mole, or that there is another rat in the gang, and that Molly O'Shea wasn't just the only one that was giving secret information about us. So then another thing we did was we helped out that Native American guy again. He came to our camp, and then it was asking for our help, and so now Charles wants me to go talk to Rainfall, which I believe is his father. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into this action.
Oh, come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen,
Like what?
I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
That little tiny horse.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Hopefully that'll actually help me out a little bit more. Cause I don't know what kind of little injection that that doctor gave me when I was in the
See the
shitty.
wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
We're gonna scare those wolves away. They're probably gonna attack.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Why they trying to harm us?
We can talk
Did I just
if
hear
you
growling
want,
noises?
Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Eagle flies. What? What?
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
I was there on the
Cool.
raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Dang, this dude keeps procrastinating.
Going the wrong way.
Who's going the wrong way? Who was he talking to? Was he talking to me? Because I was following him. Because if that's the case, then he's going the wrong way too. Oh, I'm not going to remove the pelt. Stop asking me.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Arthur's son? What?
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
Was that little Arthur's son's thing a typo or some shit, or did they actually mean for that to be said about? I mean, if it pops up again, I might ask it. If something else important doesn't block it.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Can the horse stop? Jesus. Horse, fucking stop.
This will combine well.
The horse is pissing me off. I can't stop the horse with left trigger because that's gonna make me aim the goddamn weapon. Get on the fucking
Wait
horse,
there.
dude.
I'll put these in your saddlebag.
But isn't my saddlebag over here?
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Hey there.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Dang it, it's another question I can't ask. Jesus. Wilson Monroe, that guy that we just met. Oh wait, hold up. Shit is a little steepy.
Whoa!
Are we gonna start talking? God. 'Cause I can't ask him another goddamn question. I'm growing impatient. Where are we going exactly? I don't think he said. I think he just said he was gonna just go for a ride or something. 'Cause we already got the little herbs, probably. Can I ask him another question, please? Jesus. I'm starting to regret this mission. Say something. Awkward silent writing. Like fucking Christ. Did they forget what they were supposed to write on this shit?
It's just up ahead.
That's it.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
Should have said something to me then, and this wouldn't have happened.
No! They destroyed
Is there people here?
No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks
I'm guessing
like
it's
they
those
was
people that
doing
we
some
killed.
drinking.
Okay, let's continue on.
When we get back to the horse, or keep on, or continue on inspecting.
This is a place of peace.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this.
So they threw a party and just started causing a whole bunch of destruction.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Dang. I guess this really is a... I guess they really are trying to start a war. I mean, I pretty much checked everywhere. That's how I do the tracking.
Look there. Smoke.
But if I... Why did they tell me to go back over... You know what?
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
There is.
Do you have any binoculars?
I do. Oh. So much for me trying to pull it out.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have
How
been
could
the
you see
ones
them?
who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
That's... I can't make any promises with that one. What would they say? Get to the camp again.
Let's go, girl.
What happened to Captain Monroe? Heard old Peters was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah.
Stealth knockout.
Who wants to fight them? Who cares?
What is he said it's a plate looking thing.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? She looked like one. Come up here to the Canadian border,
They didn't.
please.
So glad they didn't hear that.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk too. No. Is France near Canada then? No. France is near France.
This guy would.
Both in France.
I had to hurry up and knock him out. He would have seen his buddy.
Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Give me that shit. Come on. Why would they stand him up? Oh shit. He's sitting up. I gotta probably take him out too if he's finna walk forward, cause he's gonna see him on the ground.
Take your hands off that.
To hell with you! I'll make short work.
Bitch. Well, I guess I could. You said try. I tried. That's not a chanupa, that's a cute corn. Oh look. So I guess I had no choice but to come all up in. That thing was right on smack dead in the open. I'll just shoot the horse.
Then, girl.
Wait before I get to him.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Dang, Micah, it's getting very annoying.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on.
Anyway, you were saying?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Everybody's always thinking that bullshit. Getting very annoying hearing that. Maybe I'm just getting tired of refreshing everything. Every goddamn mission has been to rob this. We get caught by that. Next thing you know, we move to a different camp.
Hold up here.
That's why I've been getting angry. It's nothing but a just
down from Annisburg.
starting to become repetitive.
The two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
I'm not talking about and just to clarify, I'm not talking about the game is getting repetitive. I'm just talking about like a situation. We just can't seem to catch a break. Where the hell am I supposed to? Oh, I know that there was a hole in here. I gotta wait. At least I can wait for him to attack instead of him waiting for me. Oh, Bill's right there.
Move, you idiot! Move! Come on, let's get you out of.
Dang. Damn, he got folded. Literally. I am.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Woo. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
I knew it. Literally, look. Yo, his horse is dragging him. Oh, great. Is that the law coming? I don't know how the hell they know who we are. We rolled our asses far away.
God damn it! Still more behind us.
He's behind.
You need to take him out, Arthur.
No shit. Gotta reload. Stop shooting me real quick. Come on, man. You guys are idiots. They're so thirsty to blow us up to the point that they don't want to shoot. Here's what you can either do. Either shoot the shooter and then try blowing us up, or you can shoot the guy riding the horse.
Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Huh. That was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the Mona. Look,
You
there's
good
Micah
with driving?
up ahead.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Hey there! Have some of this!
Oh my God, Horace.
Should have heard tell of us Murphys.
You all right, girl?
Bro, y'all some bitches. You gonna attack me?
Get the hell back there!
Yep.
We like a good scrape. Yeah.
You might wanna come out.
Giddy up.
Why do you keep throwing me off? Aye.
It's here.
Oh, it's funny, huh?
No, you ain't killing me, nah.
Oh, you running for real now?
Exactly. You guys are pissing me off. Fucking idiots.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Let's hope that this actually happens.
Okay.
Come on.
Because if this man escapes,
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
That Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
Hey, you two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here.
Like I said, this man escapes, it's gonna be all shootout war probably to get this man killed.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
They probably got a sniper to snipe the rope, probably.
That horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Yes. They got a whole rescue planned and everything.
Let's go. Quiet.
Just
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
oh, thanks, Dutch.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
That was dumb. They want me to, so I guess I'm gonna like go around. I'm over here thinking I could do some parkour type crap. See? What's the point of that ladder? I can't jump on the roof up there. Oh, these doors. They're open.
Where's this shooter then?
Come on, man. Come on, dude. What the fuck? So then I could probably like easily make my way up here. Okay, so it doesn't go up any further.
What's this then? Gun case.
This seems like
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
dang. I slapped the bitch off of him.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
He's scared now.
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Which one you look at? There. Where you going?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
He finally died. No more having to worry about Colm O'Driscoll. They just teleported here. What the fuck?
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
So I guess they got tired of me trying to read the letter.
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Damn. That's fucked up. Alright guys, that was all for today's Red Dead Redemption's little... It was a bit interesting, even though it was a bit also slow paced, and then it ended off in a tragic way, kind of thing. But if you did enjoy today's gameplay, you can go ahead and leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts, what you thought of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on any upcoming gameplay for Red Dead Redemption 2 and so on. And after I got done reading that letter, I got an achievement because from getting that dear friend, goodbye dear friend type of thing, whatever. But at least Colm O'Driscoll is dead. We ain't got to worry about him no more, unless there's some O'Driscoll still trying to oppose and like keep up his I forgot the word, but yeah,